If I told you a bet was 80% probability to win, would you take it? It depends entirely on the price, and that's this whole video. By the end of this, you'll be able to look at any market and figure out whether the number is worth taking before you've decided who you think wins. Here's the thing nobody tells you when you're betting. You're not betting on a team, you're not betting against the team, you're betting on a number. Everyone argues about who's going to win, who's going to play well, who's not. Nobody asks whether the price pays them enough for the risk. Two bettors can back the same team, same night, same game. One's made a great bet, one's made a bad one because they took different numbers. Now, I'm not just going to talk at you for 12 minutes. I'll put practice activities up on the website, real markets, real numbers, and you work them yourself, because you don't learn this by watching someone explain it. You learn by doing a sum, getting it wrong, doing it again, repetition. And if I come through, if you come through as a member, I'm going to coach you through it. That's the part nobody else offers. You're not just getting my bets, you're learning to price and market yourself. So eventually, you don't need anyone's bets. tipsfortea.com.au, links below. So, what is a price? Every price is a probability wearing a disguise. 1 divided by the odds, that's the sum. $2, 50%. $1.50, 66.6%. $21, 4.8%. Now, take any market, add up the implied probability on every outcome. You don't get 100%. On a two-way market, depending what it is, might get 105%, 106, 107, and 108 for like lower level stuff. On a same game multi, you can be looking at, that can run you 130%, sometimes a lot worse. That is called the VIG, the bookmaker's margin, and it is baked into every single price you have ever taken in your life betting. Now, we can strip that margin out, divide each outcome by the total, and you're left with what the market genuinely thinks. And that is the number you are arguing with. Not the price on the screen, the one underneath it, right? Expected value sounds like a maths lecture. It's one line. What you win times how often you win it, minus what you lose times how often you lose it. Positive number, it's a bet. Negative number, it's not a bet. I don't care how much you like it. So you make a team a 60% chance and the price is $1.55. The market is saying 64.5% chance. You picked a winner most likely, but you're still losing money in the long term. Every time you take that bet, you're paying the bookmaker for the privilege. Now, the other way, you make something an 8% chance and you're getting $21. The market says it's 4.8% chance. You expect to lose that bet 92 times out of 100, and it's comfortably the best bet on the page. All right. Losing most of the time and making money are not opposites. One that clicks, you're playing a different game to everyone around you. So where does my edge actually come from? I'm not necessarily shopping 4 books for a better number on the same bet, although I do that. I price same game multis and NBA player props more accurately than what the bookmaker does. All right. A single market is efficient. Millions pour into the Lakers on a head-to-head and it gets sharp fast. only a small percentage will be beating that, all right? But a same game multi isn't one market. It's outcomes stacked together, and the price depends on how those legs move with each other. Points in minutes, game stripped and pace, blowout, risking killing a fourth quarter line. The book handles that with a broad correlation adjustment. It has to. It's pricing thousands a night. Mine gets built one game at a time. When my number and their number disagree far enough, that's the bet. 7 seasons of doing exactly that. Every bet published is the proof that I can offer you. You can check out the channels. Now, the part that costs people their bankroll, positive expected value does not mean you win. It means you win eventually. You can make 10 correct decisions in a row and lose all 10. That's not you being wrong. That's variance, and that's what it looks like from the inside, which is why this is pillar 1 of 4. Expected value tells you whether to bet. Staking tells you how much. Execution is whether you can actually get the price, and discipline keeps you in the game long enough for the maths to show up. You're betting on a number, not a team. Find the true probability, compare it to the price, and only take it when it pays more than it should. Go and do the activities on the website. That's where this actually sinks in. Pillar 2 is staking. That one drops next. Tell me in the comments, what's the worst price you've ever taken without checking? I'll go first. Mine was a bet on Aaron Gordon to get 10 plus rebounds in Western Conference semifinals game 7 with a grade 2 hamstring strain. I totally misunderstood the severity of his injury, but lucked up anyway.